Hi guys, it's Isaac Talk Sports, and welcome back to my new channel. I'm gonna react to football games, basketball games, sports news, all that kind of stuff. Um, this is going to be my first video of my channel, and today we are just gonna talk about Golden State and what I think is going on and how they're doing. So, first off, I do know some things that I saw today that there was some more talking with Jonathan Kaminga, and he wants more of a player friendly deal, more of a he wants more of a player friendly deal than more of a single that he's a building block, not a trade asset. So, what I think about Golden State and Jonathan Kaminga is that he's a good all around player. I really like how he plays and stuff, but I just feel since Golden State, we really need some other players than just point guards. We need a good center after Kevin Looney left, because that was our only kind. But I guess Trace Jackson Davis, he is pretty good in the center position, but we just need height. We need height to play teams like when we play the Houston Rockets. We need a really tall center that can really post up against the Rockets and some of their players. And then there's some other players like Wemby. How are we supposed to, with not such a tall center, be able to guard someone like Wemby and stuff? So I kind of think that Kuminga, I think he just wants a really good contract so he can stay with the team, but the contracts we're giving him is not really good. So I think we should keep him and see if we can work around, but also I think we should more have looked around, because other teams did want Kuminga. I believe the Suns wanted him, or some team like that, but we would not give him up, which we could have gotten some really good players back for him, but I guess he just feels he's more of a building block than a trade asset. Which, if we can't trade Kuminga, I think we just need to sign some players or something, because really the only kind of players right now on the team is the veterans like Draymond, Jimmy Butler, and Steph, and they do have some good players like Kevin Looney. He was good, but unfortunately he's not on our team. So without him, really, Trace Jackson Davis, he's good at the center position. He can really get it going and stuff. And also, Brandon Pajensky, he's good when he can pray and actually do his best. When he is on his A game, he's a unbelievable player and really good. And then I forget the other guy on the team, but he's a center and can shoot threes, which he's pretty decent on our team. But that's really all I can think about that's good on our team, except there's the one player who played lacrosse and he's on Golden State. I can't think of his name at the moment, but he is a really good tough player. He is really good. I'll think of his name by the end of this, but yeah, that's really who I think is on our team is good, and and I've been really proud of Steph because it has seemed like in this offseason he has been putting in a lot of work and commitment into basketball since this season might be a little bad for us. But I think we can still good, which that also brings me into what I think Golden State would do this season. I think Golden State will be able to play and win games, but I just don't see us as like a team that can contend with the other teams like the Nuggets and the Thunder, some other teams that probably too a little bit of the Celtics and what was it? Oh, the Pacers, because they might be good, but I just don't see us being able to like contend with all these other teams because the veterans and Steph and other players will have to work 2 times harder than most times because we have not made the changes we have needed to in order to win games and do good. So that's what I think our season will be. I think it will be good. I hope to see some more changes they make and stuff by training camp and the beginning of the season, I hope. But those are my thoughts about everything right now. I think Golden State could do a lot better than we are doing right now, but we just have to hope that we can do well after the very disappointing playoffs against Timberwolves of how Steph got hurt and we could not win a single damn game at all. Which I still think that loss should not have happened because you should not, like, I know Steph carries Golden State, but you should be a team that should not have to rely on one person to win games. Like, you had good players like Draymond and Jimmy Butler, and they tried their best to step up, but I don't think they tried to step up. They did not try good enough to help and win. So I hope we can do better and we don't have a season like that where we can win games, but we just don't have the assets to win it. So I have this video here from Steph, and he was talking about how he did not know there were any off-season moves. So I will play the video and let you hear.
NBA yet to make an off-season move.
For real?
For real.
I didn't know.
At this stage of your career, when I know, when you're only playing, for a championship, what do you make of that uncertainty of who even is on the roster, at this point in the off-season?
It's different for sure, but it's built on like the identity that we were able to create. Like I said, my confidence is built on the identity we were able to create over the last third of the regular season last year. The playoff journey. We have a really good team, and we do know we need some pieces to help get us to the next level. I think the veteran presence that we have with me, Jimmy, Draymond, we understand how to prepare through that uncertainty and be able to hit.
The Warriors are the
Yeah, so that's what Steph was mentioning about. So what he did say is very true, but also they can prepare, but it takes a lot of energy and stuff for
the Warriors are the only team in the NBA yet to
at Steph's age, and like Draymond and Jimmy Butler, they're good players, but they're just getting old that they can't constantly have to carry Golden State each single game, which I find sort of unnecessary. So yeah, so that's what has been going on in Golden State so far, and those are my thoughts. And then also, aside from Golden State, Luka Doncic suffered an apparent knee injury during the his expedition game, but he avoided any serious injury to his knee, which is good because he should not be hurt before the season starts in 2 months, because the Lakers need Luka. So I'm glad it's nothing too serious, and he will be back to playing again. I would assume in the next couple weeks. So I can show you the video here. So his teammate landed. That's a little too loud. So if you can see, so there's Luka right there. No, that's not Luka. So that's Luka there, and his teammate just like ran right into him. So Luka's right there, and as you can see, just fell right on his knee. So at least that was nothing bad. And see, he had to sit down here to say he was in pain and stuff. And you can see more of the replay. I don't know why the quality is this bad. So yeah, you can see right here kind of how they just Luka just fell and his teammate fell directly on his knee, just like that. Well, at least it is nothing that serious. So yeah, so let me know what you guys think. If you agree with some of what I said, or if you don't agree with me, feel free to type in the comments and stuff. I'm open, and I love to have sports conversations about teams and what you think. If I missed out on any information, please feel free to let me know. And yeah, so this is my new sports channel. The Ravens play their first preseason game at 7 tonight. So tomorrow morning I will react to that game and see how they played and everything. So I'll post that around like probably like 12 o'clock or 10. So I will see you guys with that video. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is my new sports channel, so if you like this kind of sports talking and stuff, feel free to leave a comment, leave a like, and make sure to subscribe. I will try and post on this by every single day with new things. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.